edition of Into the Other Side Paranormal Talk Radio with me, David Willever.
And me, Jason Elsey.
So you mocking me over there. So, tonight, we are getting back into our... Excuse me, we're a little bit tight cramped here. Getting back into our single topic related shows. And the topic for this evening... before we get on to the topic this evening, are we planning on doing Friday the 13th this week?
I'd like to.
Okay.
Because it's one of my favorite holidays.
Okay. So what are we shooting for?
Friday.
Oh, I know that. What time are we shooting for? Regular time?
I don't get off till 9:30,
So regular time.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully this Friday. So you guys going to get a 2 for this week.
2 for
That's
It's like in the truck stop.
That's weird.
It's like in the truck stop bathroom. Dang.
Yeah. So anyway, I think the first time in the entirety of this show you're going to get 2 in 1 week, hopefully.
Yeah.
So tonight's topic, Men in Black, and then Friday will be our almost annual Friday the 13th special. I don't know how many actual Friday the 13th are in a general year.
I don't know. If a month begins on Sunday, there's a Friday the 13th in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think, does that mean
It's
next month? I think next month has one too, then.
Let me look at my handy dandy calendar on the phone here. Oh, you're right. March has a Friday the 13th.
Oh, so 2 Friday the 13th in a row. Look at that. We can have 2 Friday the 13th specials this year.
I'm going through, seeing if there's any more. Friday the 13th in November.
3 this year.
And that's it.
So we got 3 Friday the 13th that we can mess with this year. That'd be neat. Alright, before we get into the topic of Men in Black, and we'll probably tie in the movie somewhere.
Yeah.
But not generally speaking of the movies. We were talking about the actual topic, the paranormal topic of the Men in Black. But before we go on to anything to do with that, are there any Twitters or things we need to talk about, or other randoms?
See. Twitter, we have a couple new followers, Lori Griffin and Megan Lloyd.
Welcome.
Facebook is quiet.
Facebook's generally quiet. I don't know why, but Facebook's generally quiet.
I think it's because Twitter's short and sweet. You can get it out there, and
That's true.
You don't have to spend too much time on it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I want to see if I can adjust this microphone
I
a little
like
bit.
it.
Let's do that. And do that.
How's that looking for? How's that
I
working
think
out?
that looks pretty good.
All right.
It picks up a lot more things.
Yeah.
Mixes the
I'm
mics.
honest.
I like it.
Speaking of, this is off topic.
Oh.
But speaking of Men in Black, Spider-Man.
Yes.
I know this is way off topic, but it's just
Yes.
I've thrown my hat in the ring for Donald Glover. I love the guy. I know there was a campaign for him before, and he got a ton of hate mail and basically racisms. But
Wait a minute. What's that character's name again?
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. Okay. If they decide to go that route, I can see it.
They're going to go Peter Parker.
Yeah,
I guess there's still maybe talks about it or something, according to which thing you read.
It might happen eventually, I would think.
I saw a guy comment on one of the things, and this dude made the absolute best argument for it. Let's go movie, Peter Parker, and then let's go a Netflix series, Miles Morales.
But are they going to try to connect the Netflix series into the MCU like they're doing with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter?
Agents
and
of
stuff?
S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't really a Netflix series, though.
No, but what, like Daredevil and all that stuff, are they going to try to
we
make
don't have
those
to. We just want to
coincide?
Damn it, David! I want to see Donald Glover as Spider-Man. All right.
Well, anyway, I think if they go that route eventually, I would be okay with that. I think they need to officially have a good Peter Parker before they go anywhere else.
Everybody needs good Peter, but
that and the entirety of the Civil War deals with Peter Parker.
and for that, I like the idea of Drake Bell. I actually like the idea of Zac Efron. I don't know why.
That's odd.
Not really. Not if you have you seen his bodacious bod?
Sure.
Yeah.
But how old is he? That's the problem. That was the problem that they were having with Andrew Garfield.
Well, he can be made to look young.
Well, Drake Bell already looks young.
No, that's
Drake
true.
Bell's in his
He still
I think
looks like
he's
Drake and Josh days.
Late. I think he might be late 20s, but he looks like he's 12.
I did see where he broke his arm. The doctor told him he'd never play guitar again.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's weird.
So can he really swing from webs if his arm's broken?
Probably, since most of the web slinging is going to be CGI anyway.
But
That, or then the kid from, I don't remember his name, but the kid from the Percy Jackson series, his name keeps
Logan
getting brought
Lerman.
up. Yeah,
and then the tween wolf guy.
I don't know that.
You know what I'm talking about? He was crap. What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking
Dylan
about.
O'Brien or Daniel Dylan O'Brien, whatever his name is.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's in the Maze Runner.
I don't know if that is either.
Okay, all right.
So.
I've got a 15-year-old daughter, so I know about all this stuff.
I don't have that luxury. So someday far down the line, hopefully. Okay, was there anything else besides
Spider-Man?
that we needed to talk about? Fun things. We'll remind everybody that we officially get ourselves back out in the field this weekend. Start filming for our new and upcoming series entitled The Time Society. I think it's going to be a pretty good and new kind of concept for things. We're trying to branch out and do some things that there may be some things similar, but I feel like we're different enough to be able to stand on our own. And then we have things that I think that, from what I can tell, no one's done yet.
Yeah.
On film. So hopefully it'll turn out really, really well, like we're planning it to. So be on the lookout for that. We still have to at some point. And there's the dogs again, man. Just can't stop. We got to get Jessie on here.
Yeah.
At some point, we have to get Summer back on here at some point, just to, I guess, give her kind of a proper send off from the investigative portion. We can get her on here, like have a roast or something.
Yeah, that works.
Nah, that'd probably go too far.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do something for Summer on the show. Oh crap! I keep doing things. But if there's anything else, anything else.
Got a tweet.
We have a tweet.
Nicole says, "I'm so excited for this topic. Did you see the video of the Men in Black walking into the hotel in Canada?"
I think I have something about that.
Actually, looking
This
through stuff today, I saw that.
I believe it would be this. Maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I think this is something different. This
Oh,
was
is it?
in Maryland.
Oh,
So I don't have Canada. But
well,
I
maybe
do
I
have
didn't see it yet.
security camera footage of Men in Black in Maryland, from what I can tell.
Maybe I should Google the Canada thing right
Like a
now.
Google. So, let's see. I'm going to let you go first so I can gather my thoughts.
But I'm Googling.
I know you are, but you'll be done with that in a couple seconds. What did you do? Oh my.
I just put the...
Black stiletto boots?
I put in black.
in black.
That guy could have been bad so bad. Let's see. Come on. Alright. The Roman Black caught on video after UFO. Yeah, it's that same video.
What is? Well, this says Maryland.
Took place in Niagara.
Excuse me.
Niagara Falls, Canada.
Oh, okay. Well, what is this one talking about then? Unless they're just using the same picture. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll do this one first, and then you can do the Canada one.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I don't really have anything on it. I'm just watching the video.
Oh.
I'll post the video, though, so everybody can see it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you get like the gist of it or something, you can talk about it. This one comes from, let's see. This was back in 2012, April 19th. Security camera captures Men in Black after UFO sighting. From the Aerial Phenomenon Investigations Team in Maryland comes this unique case with let's get back into this. With an exceptionally unique footage. According to the API team, a recent UFO investigation case in Maryland received some attention from two strange-looking men dressed in all black and looking so alike that employees thought that they might be twins. They wore the exact same clothing, hats, and even had the same facial features. The men were captured on a hotel security camera entering the lobby in a straight strut. How do you have a straight strut? How does that work?
Well, the only alternative is gay strut, right?
No.
Bi strut. What else we got here?
Pimp strut?
Yeah, I keep my pimp strut straight.
Okay. According to those employees who talked to the men, they described them as tall with extremely pale skin, no visible facial hair, including no eyebrows and no eyelashes.
Why?
That would be weird.
Why do these freaks always have, like... Wasn't that the same thing with the grinning man? No hair, no eyebrows?
But which plays into all of this, too. Anything that I looked up about Men in Black had little Indrid Cold, or whatever his name was, the grinning man, involved with it. And, of course, the Mothman's everywhere with it. Where did I stop? Their eyes were described as being so big and so blue that they almost hypnotized.
So they had dreamy eyes.
I guess so. And then it has the video of it.
Like a Disney character?
I guess. Said, yes, this is a strange video and a strange story from the employees of the hotel. Could this be the first proof of the fabled MIB or just some guys looking for some laughs? I don't know. But that was supposedly out of Maryland, so I guess there was one out of Canada that Jason's going to post the video about.
All right, Naomi Sims said, I'm so there. Heart.
Okay. And if you happen to be listening live on Spreaker, please feel free to chat into the show. We've got the little chat monitor thing over here that'll pop up and tell us when people talk to us. So feel free to pop into the show, and I'm going to raise this a little bit so I can actually say
every time you move over, you might want to push it that way a little bit. Every time you move over, it's kind of cutting out on you.
There we go. We'll see that. Can you hear me now?
Good.
Can you hear me even if I turn my head?
Turn it the other way.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right, so where are you going?
All right, I've got this from Listverse. It's the 10 creepy stories of encounters with Men in Black.
Okay.
All right, let me try. I'm not used to this whole little, what do you call this thing?
Trackpad?
Yeah, trackpad. I usually use a mouse. Didn't bring it tonight, so bear with me. Number 10, the telepathic encounter. A man known only as Larry, that's legit, claims that one night he was drifting off to sleep when he was contacted by a strange presence who communicated with him telepathically. This weird presence explained that he was not from Earth, but from beyond. But beyond that, oh my god, dude, really? It's this whole hearing my voice in my head while I'm talking is weird. Anyways, I usually hear other voices, but the weird presence explained that he was not from the Earth, but beyond that, he gave no reason for contacting Larry. Somewhat skeptical, Larry asked the presence to provide some proof of his existence beyond simply sending thoughts into his head. He wanted a face-to-face meeting. The presence agreed and provided him with further proof he would show up during the day when Larry was with his best friend. Well, I guess that if nobody's there to, Larry wasn't sure what to make of the entire thing the next day, and while he continued on with his life as usual, he obsessed about the dream for months afterwards. Eventually, he caught up with his buddy at an Independence Day celebration, another Will Smith movie, at a nearby park. As Larry was talking with his friend, a black van pulled up nearby, and two black-clad men got out. Two more similarly dressed men exited the van after them, but they did not appear to be entirely human in shape. The strange men sat down at a nearby picnic table